What's happening? What's happening? We trapping, we trapping. Shout out to everybody rocking, man. We in the building with it. Let's get it. We just trapping on a Saturday, you understand? We in here. Let's get it. Know I've been on a daily battle with my voice, you know what I'm saying? Tomorrow I probably give it a rest, you know, on Father's Day. Let's get it. Shout out to Mr. Kelvin Hicks, Mr. Joe Tranchina, Jameson Taylor, Double R, Jeffrey Smith, Miss Regina Green with the green. There's my Iron Man in the building, man. What's happening? Shout out to everybody rocking. Shout out to Jay Worthy, Big Rich in the building, Big Benny Rich, David Sorrells. Yes, sir. Donnell Lamar in the building. What's happening? What's happening? We trapping, we trapping. Let's get it. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's a Saturday. Y'all understand? Let's go. Make sure we hit that like and share for the squad. It will not charge a card. We in here. Happy early Father's Day to all the dads out there. You know, salutes to you. I have a few myself, so you know, it's all day. We finna trap it on out. Shout out to King G. Shout out to Matt Leslie, the lunatic. Shout out to you. You understand? Shout out to T Foster. Let's get it. And you know, first and foremost, we gotta make sure them haters do exactly what they was put on God's green earth to do. And we know exactly what that is. That's hate, man. Let's get it jumping, man. Let's get this trap jumping around the corner. Let's go. Y'all hit that like and share for the squad. Let's get it.
I can't see a thing, all this money in my face. Hey. I just blew a bag, ran it back the same day. Hey. Ain't no looking back, came a long way.
We in the building. It's a trap Saturday, you understand? Shout out to Satellite Sunday. Shout out to Dwayne Brown in the building. Let's go. But we just getting cake and they just in the way. Hey, Miss You got us the poet in the building. Let's get it. I'm real hot, but it's real now. Let's go. You know it's a trap Saturday. We gotta turn up on the weekend, baby. Let's get it. Don't let them haters rain on your parade. Let's get it. He said a 10th off in the trap. Let's get it. Dope Meister. Dope Meister. I don't know what it is, but I ain't never seen your name. But hey, sir, welcome to the trap. We in here. Let's get it. Hit that like and share for the squad. It will not charge a card, man. We trying to get this trap jump around the corner now. Let them boys know the trap doors open now. Let's get it. Let's go. And they just in the way. Hey. And they just in the way. Hey, man. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Now you might think you at school or maybe even at home or watching me through a phone, but I promise you, you are in the trap, sir. Trap. I promise. Trap. I promise, man. Shout out to everybody rocking with me early this Saturday evening, I guess you can say. It's 12 on my end, so you know it's no longer the morning, but we in here with it, man. I hope everybody's doing good, doing great. But I came here today to take up for my head coach. That's it. That's what's going on, because I've been seeing a lot of gibberish, a lot of foolishness, a lot of hogwash, a lot of naysayers and non-believers talking about my coach. And I don't think it's warranted. I don't think it's justified. I don't think it's valid. I think it's all foolishness. I think it's all foolishness. So we're going to get into it, man. We're going to get into the specifics. We're going to look at the details about it, man. Look at how they treated Mr. Jason Garrett compared to all the hogwash you've been hearing about Mike McCarthy. I don't like it. I don't like it. I do not like it. I'm not happy about that. But okay. Okay, Mr. Dope Meister says, is it Meister or Meister? I speak broken English, so I'm sorry. Says, what's up, landlord from Alabama? My guy just subscribed the other day. Okay, that's what's up, man. Welcome to the trap. I appreciate you. Let's get it. But okay, You look, now that's what I'm saying, X Brown. I don't know if I seen you either, but welcome to you too if this your first time. He said they gave Coach Clapp 10 years, and now they up here trying to shorten Mike McCarthy. They trying to shout change him. In the South, that's what we call it, man. When you come to the plug trying to get something, you ain't got enough, they say you trying to shout change me. We know it ain't no credit on no Friday or Saturday in the trap. We already know that. Ain't no credit. But I will not let you shout change me, sir. That won't be allowed. But let's take a look at this little article, man, from PFF. You understand? Let's see what they talking about. Let's see. That ain't it right there. This it. Okay. It says Mike McCarthy is the one on the hot seat. Let's see. I got a lot of stuff in my way, so y'all give me 1 second. I don't know why I just do this right now these days. So bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, bam. It says, as much as Jerry Jones gives off the vibes of an impulsive and impatient owner/general manager, he is actually enduringly patient with the head coaches that he throws under the bus on an annual basis. At some point, however, that patience runs out, and if Dallas has another typical underachieving season in 2023, it will be hard for Mike McCarthy to hold on to his job. What? Kellen Moore has left to ply his trade with the Los Angeles Chargers, and Jones knows that the Dallas has talent to contend in a weaker NFC. The Philadelphia Eagles emerging as the class of the conference. This is all hogwash to me. I'm telling y'all, boy, them boys gonna be worse, and that was a Cinderella story, but let's move on. Okay, the class of the conference, where was I? And only as an embarrassment for the Dallas if it can't stop tripping up in the playoffs. McCarthy has assumed greater control of the offense this offseason due to Moore's departure, and with greater control comes greater responsibility for any successful or failure. Jones is always more forgiving and patient with his coaches than you expect him to be, but another disappointing season would be tough for Mike McCarthy to recover from. So, okay, we all see that this is all hogwash and it's all buffoonery. We already see all of that. I don't agree with none of that stuff they were saying. Y'all give me 1 second. My stuff is in shambles right now. Let me set my stuff back up. I gotta figure out the settings why my stuff be doing this crazy stuff when I go to another screen. But we should be good now. But okay. I don't understand why they trying to make this case like Mike McCarthy ain't him or something. I don't understand.
It's me, I'm him, I'm not them. I'm him Jones, I'm him Duncan.
I don't understand, man. Cha-Cha said, come battle. You already want a digital duel, Cha-Cha guy. Leave, man. Trap. I just seen you come through the door. You already want to battle with me. But yeah, man, listen here. Let's look at all the stuff they overlooking with Mr. Jason Garrett. And I don't understand why they trying to treat Mike McCarthy so differently, like he has just been trash or something, like he just been Bubba Dub.
You trash!
That is not true. That is not correct. And it's false narratives that's going around because this man has been changing the culture. You heard DQ the other day said what? The culture that Mike McCarthy has built. That's what he said. Trap. DQ gave Mike McCarthy the credit for changing his culture. So let's see. Look at these offenses that Jason Garrett was having in his tenure, and nobody even, knocked on his door. So he was second in the first year. You better do good while everybody looking at you. You did good. But this is the man that got 10 years, and you talking about Mike McCarthy with 2 12-5 back-to-back years. You already trying to cut his throat. That's craziness. 2008. Look where he dropped to. You all the way down here, Mr. Jason Garrett. What's going on? What's going on now? You dropped all the way down there, 22 points per game. You had 1,700 rushing yards though, but the passing yards was pretty mediocre. It was pretty decent. but you was all the way down here as far as the overall offensive ranking. You probably didn't score too many points. You didn't. You scored 362 points. That ain't even that much compared to the rest of the league. So they didn't do nothing but coddle Jason Garrett. Another year goes by. Then you know he started out with 3 8-8 seasons. So you mean to tell me compared to 3 8-8 seasons, if that's the case, Jason Garrett's supposed to have been fired after the first 3 years then. Mike McCarthy done had 2 12-5 back-to-back seasons. Jason Garrett had 3 8-8 seasons. And you mean to tell me that they talking about he in the hot seat? Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Ain't no way you can even logically put those two things together. So I don't know what it is. I don't know who Mike McCarthy pissed off, but for some reason they do not fool around with Mr. Mike McCarthy. That's what we came to the conclusion. They do not fool around with Mr. Mike McCarthy. And I don't know why I've been saying the wrong thing, but y'all remember, if y'all we are giving the little merch away to people who are the top donators of the week. And I'm going to call it the top trapper of the week. The trappers of the week. You understand me? The trappers of the week. The trappers of the week. So you'll have a chance to get a Nefarious hat, Landlord Sports hat, or either a shirt of your choice. You know, if you want to be. I do want to see who's going to be the first trapper of the week, though. That'll be interesting. The first trapper of the week. So that'll be something interesting, you know what I'm saying? We'll have some stuff for y'all in order. And let's see. Let me see what people saying so far. Yeah, they've been talking crazy when it comes to us. Exactly. They've been doing us dirty. They've been doing Mike McCarthy dirty. And I'm just trying to make it make sense, but it don't. So let's go back and look at some more of these years, man. So you give Jason Garrett 10 years. But somehow Mike McCarthy's on the hot seat when you just gave him the power over the offense. I don't get it. I do not get it. So let's see. Now, right here, where is Dallas? Where's Dallas? Where's Dallas? I don't even see us. Hold on, wait a minute. I must have cut the graphic off. We was way down there somewhere then. We know that much. That's in 2011, so y'all forgive me. Let's see. Moving along. We was nowhere near. We was at the bottom in 2012. Like, Jason Garrett had many mediocre years, and nobody said anything. Now, here go Mike McCarthy changing the whole trajectory of the culture in Dallas. I already seen the changes that we had in this organization as far as Mike McCarthy go. You heard Dan Quinn say he changed the organization. I don't understand what it is that everybody want to hate on Mike McCarthy. I think he got like a bad stigma over his name, like a dark cloud since the Green Bay days or something. But I don't think it's warranted. I think since he's been in Dallas, he's been impressive, and he's been putting us in the right direction, y'all. He has. He has. Shout out to you, Mr. Thomas A. Garrett, in the building. What's going on? But I'm just trying to see what's the difference between the unfair treatment. Because, like, I could just imagine, what if Mike McCarthy would have came in here and went 8-8 3 years in a row? Do you think he'll still have a job? Do you think Mike McCarthy still have a job right now? Let's take votes on that. If Mike McCarthy started his tenure 8-8 3 years in a row, will he still have his job? Then Jason Garrett finished his career in the perfect Jason Garrett way and finished it out with another 8-8, 4 of them. What's going on? Somebody let me know. Do y'all think Mike McCarthy will still have his job? Noel said yes. You think Mike McCarthy would have still had his job? He started out 8-8 3 years in a row? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. She said, does my new presence alarm? An alarm. I don't know what you mean, Miss Jackie. I might be lost. But somebody help me out. I want to see what y'all say. If y'all believe that I got some beachfront property and, you know, in the middle of America to sell you. You know what I'm saying? Trap. Mike and Leah in the business says, yes, people only make up this silly narrative because they're threatened by him. You saying, yes, he would have kept his job after 3-8-8 seasons in Dallas. Don't see it. See, the only reason that Jason Garrett was able to do that because the Joneses wanted to be right. The Joneses wanted to be right by him. You know what I'm saying? They brought him up. They elevated him. So ain't no way. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want to prove they self right. That's the only reason he had that much rope. It took this man 10 years to get fired, man. Like, if Mike McCarthy would have came in here like that, bro, they would have shipped this man straight up out of here. You see, they barely even wanted to give him the offense. And now that he finally got the offense, they talking about he on the hot seat. Nah, to me, in my opinion, this is my opinion. This is the opinions of Landlord Sports, landlord from Alabama. You know who I am.
It's me, I'm him, I'm not them. I'm him, Jones, I'm him, Duncan.
If it's my opinion, I feel like Mike McCarthy deserves a clean slate. Now, I ain't saying he get 10 years, but he at least need about 3 to 4 years of controlling the offense. Now, of course, if it go absolutely terrible, then you might shorten that to about 2 years. But if he come in here and change this offense and control it, look good, make us a contender, get us to the NFC Championship or be a real contender in the Super Bowl and stuff like that, bro, get this man like 3-4 more years and let him do what he want to do. He just showed you on some of them graphics talking about some this the first time they gonna be able to play like he want to play. Trap. So all this time, he ain't even been playing the style of football he been wanting to play. Mike McCarthy is smart enough to know that the offense ain't got to just be crazy and going crazy, running up and down the field. He understand that he got a real life, what can I say, asset on the other side of the field on his defense. So he going to cater to his defense sometime. This is stuff that hot shot, I want to boost my resume, I'm trying to be a head coach, Kellen Moore just didn't understand, y'all. He wouldn't do that. Trap. This boy sacrificing all success just so he can boost up his resume. This is what I'm saying, Chop Talk, but these are the articles that PFF and some of these other media outlets putting out. This man went 12-5 2 years back to back. Then the only year he had a bad record is when Dak was hurt. Like, make that make sense. Dak was hurt. That's the only the year he had a bad year. And then, excuse me, if I had to sacrifice a year to get a player like Micah Parsons, just count me in then. Just count me in. If that's any time to be a 4-win team or whatever like that, what y'all think? Is that not the perfect time to do that? Is that not the perfect time to do that? When you got a player like Micah Parsons sitting there. Hey, sign me up. It was worth it. That year was worth it. Not that injury, but us being that bad that year, it was worth it, in my opinion. Is that Starbucks in the trap? I guess a gangster need caffeine boost too. Hey, man. Trap. I'm the only one that was on the block with a latte on my cup. You understand me? I don't care what you say. You know, you get your lady to go get you a Starbucks latte or something like that. You know, when you're feeling a little sick, a little ill out here. You understand? But let's see. Noel said that's why I said he is not on the house seat because of Kellen Moore. Exactly. But we hoping that the Joneses understand this normal logic too. But you know, Jerry is kind of impatient at times. Sometimes he might want to be like, hey, I want him to get out. I want to get him out. He's not winning enough. He might be listening to the news clippings and stuff. Oh, Lord. Who is this Jalen dude? His name is Jalen. You know he goofy. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, we got us one. It look like we got us one in the trap house. I think you came in here for a fight. That's what you finna get. But, hey, this is what I want all the kids to know. Please stay off drugs.
You
Please.
smoke crack, don't you?
Please.
You smoke crack, don't you?
Please stay off the drugs.
Look at me, boy. Don't you smoke crack?
Hey, y'all remember them DAP programs? This man skipped all the DAP programs. This dude ran straight to all the drugs. That's what he did. Like, who you a fan of? I know you're an Eagle. The only team that be worried about the Cowboys like this, more than normal Cowboy fans, it be all those filthy Philadelphia Eagles. That's who it be all the time. And we know who you are. We can see through the disguise. We can see. Shout out to my dog, my Petway, man. That's my partner. What's happening? Hey, you a Chiefs fan. You really got some problems. You know, we got a fan base over there too, so it's all good, man. It's all good. But what you in here hating on Dak for? What Dak even did to the Chiefs? Like, we lost to y'all, so. Do y'all have a lack of content creators, huh? Like, y'all winning and people still don't want to talk about y'all. This is what I want y'all to know. This is why America's team is America's team. Listen to this.
We are America's team. The most watched, the most hated. Y'all don't like us, but y'all tuning in every Sunday.
They don't like us, but they tuning in every Sunday. See, this is the difference. This is why they can't stand the Cowboys right here, y'all. Listen to this. They can't stand the Cowboys because no matter what the state of the team is, we still are the topic of discussion. They know that. And they know if they team ever lose a game, ain't nobody studying them boys ever again. They know that. Look how long the Patriots would dominate. Soon as them boys lost, ain't nobody cared not one iota about the Patriots ever again. Nobody. But you got people coming visiting us because we are America's team. We are the best. And they winning. They at the top. They at the pinnacle of football right now. And for some reason, they stumble their way in the trap house. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. If we won a Super Bowl, I wouldn't be nowhere near no Kansas City Chiefs. We don't think about those guys. Yeah, he became a Chiefs fan yesterday. Because look, what was the Chiefs fans before Patrick Mahomes? Did they even exist? They was making no noise at all, sir. They was making no noise at all. But look, tell me this. I bet you any kind of money. The day you see me in a Chiefs chat box, I give you $1 million. I promise you. I promise you. Scouts honor. Scouts honor. But that just shows you how we live rent free in all the other NFL teams' names. That's heads. That's where we live. We got condos in these boys' mind. Noel B says when Dak beat the Kansas City in the Super Bowl, then what they gonna say about Dak? Absolutely. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. He said Alex Smith used to give me nightmares before Mahomes. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. You got anime on your thing. You probably about seven years old in here, man. We gonna get up off of you, man. But look, at least you ain't disrespectful. You just saying some crazy stuff. That's all. It's all good. But let's. I'm trying to get into the conversation now. Let's talk about this Mike McCarthy stuff. He said he made a pick of myself. Oh, okay. I'm just messing with you, man. This just good old trolling, man. You ain't disrespecting nobody. You good. You good in the trap, sir. We good. You ain't disrespecting nobody. Miss Jackie says, thank you, Cowboys don't have to visit other content creators. No, we are spoiled. We have enough of them. You know what I'm saying? Is there even a Chiefs content creator, bro? Because if it is, I ain't never heard of them. Not a day in my life. Shout out to Eric Wallace in the building. What's happening? Big Flock in the building. I'm just saying, like, I don't even think I ever heard of a Chiefs content creator. Yeah, y'all know the other 32 teams got to do what we do. They got to get up with us. You know what I'm saying? He said the Trap need to win some games and make an NFC Championship game at least. Well, that's cute because we still on your mind. So, like, that says a whole lot, sir. Yo, Thomas, hey, we living mortgage free in these haters' mind. We own them. Absolutely. Like, I just saying, if y'all won the Super Bowl, would y'all be thinking about the Kansas City Chiefs? Somebody tell me that. That's all I want to know. which I'll be thinking about them because I would not. These boys just reveal their rings and they taking pictures and stuff like that. And then the first thing on his mind is to come to a Cowboys chat. You know what I'm saying? The first thing after they receive their rings is he ran to a Cowboys chat. Y'all boys is wilding out, man. Bruce got a tie. Juice said, one thing I never understand is fans hating outside of their own division and conference. The only ones I can understand is people like us versus Pittsburgh. And, versus Pittsburgh. Because they really one of our rivals for real. Because we won Super Bowls and lost Super Bowls against them and stuff. But other than that, you right. If y'all ain't got no storied history against each other, what you worry about us for? Like, what we hating on the Browns for? Like, care nothing about no Browns, man. Like, we don't even know. We don't know now one news topic about the Browns other than Amari Cooper. Landlord, you going to be in Oxnard. I'd like to get an autograph from all the Cowboys content creators. Man, I ain't no famous guy yet, man. Them boy, you probably just get a 215 out the trap with my autograph there. Hey, that'll get them a special out the trap. You'll get a couple extra grams with my own. Let me quit talking like that for the feds think I'm nefarious for real. But it'll be cool, man. I'll meet up with you all that, man. I'm a regular dude, man. He said I'll be in Oxnard. Yeah, I'm gonna be out there probably the second week when they doing pads. When they got pads on, that's what I'm trying to get though. A guitar? Man, look, I think y'all be trolling me with these names because y'all know I speak broken English. That's what's going on. Alteca a guitar 04. Okay. That's what you said, I guess. Allegedly. Miss Jackson says that can't be on the hot seat who is our backup? That is a threat. I ain't worried about Dak. Like I said, with this whole team, bro, it ain't many things I'm worried about. Dak is definitely not somebody I'm worried about at all. Shout out to Jay Lombardo with the 199. He said, sup, landlord, I need that nefarious pack. Hey, man. Trap. If y'all, like I said, if y'all digging the hats and the stuff, I'm going to have some good shirts. And I'm going to have some nice little shirts on some of these characters I themed. So the top trapper, the trapper of the week, will be going home with a nefarious hat or either a landlord sports hat or a t-shirt. I'm going to let you pick. I'm going to let you choose. So I'll be tallying up at the end. I think I started Monday, so next Monday it'll be at the end. Well, go ahead and agree my palm, my boy. Drop me a $5 mark, you know what I'm saying? I might pull up on you, you know what I'm saying? That's my partner, though. Hey, Mark, hey, why you in here? Tell them, boy, hey, ain't nobody in here seen me play football before. I know that's crazy, right? Ma, tell them, boy, on a scale of 1 to 10, what my hands was like. What them hands was like, Ma. Let them know what these hands were like, Ma. We used to play football all the time together. What them hands was like, Ma. Let them boys know what's going on, man, because they don't know what
It's me, I'm him, I'm not them.
They don't know.
I'm him Jones, I'm him Duncan.
They don't know, Ma. You got to put them on. Bruce got a tie. Juice said Jalen that didn't come until after the Seahawks had that record. Oh, y'all arguing. Jalen still in here acting like he's the original Chiefs fan when he just became a fan when Patrick Mahomes got there. Noel says we the only team in history where it's Super Bowl or bust every year. That's America's team. Absolutely, sir.
We are America's team.
Absolutely.
The most watched, the most hated. Y'all don't like us, but y'all tuning in every Sunday.
He said you had them palms, bro, man. Hey, you better quit playing Choctaw. Choctaw don't know what's going on. Hey, man. Hey, I was nice with them hands, Choctaw. I'm snagging on my life. One hand, easy life. Like, I'm talking about on your top, head top. mouse style, you know what I'm saying? That was before we did the head talk. We used to just say we moused them. I was mousing people out there, man. That's how I got down. Let's see. He said that's what the streets saying. What you talking about, Jay? Chris Carter is y'all so Shout out to Boss Cowboy Sports, man. Chris Carter ish. You know what I'm saying? That boy Boss said no. Look, he made sure he had the ish in there though. But the people just went crazy. Like he said Noah Brown is Chris Carter. That boy said he snatched the touchdown from Jesus one time. We was like, damn, hey, I'm telling them all, they don't even get it though. Like, I just look like this now. You know, I'm old. I'm an old man. This was many moons ago, y'all. This was many moons ago. This was many moons ago. Y'all still arguing with Jalen? Let him rock out as long as he ain't disrespectful. He good. Cause hey, my snipers will get to sniping them ops now.
Hey, yo, pass me a lighter, I'm trying to smoke me out.
Hey, they been to smack the man, been to whack the dude before I even get to cooking good. My people don't play in the trap, man. We don't play that. We don't play, man. We don't play. He said, what up, Paul Reservoir in the building, man? You know we just chilling and vibing, but man, I just don't like the disrespect Mike McCarthy get. Then you look at the 8-8 Jason Garrett years. I'm going to get up off of Jalen because he kind of distracted us. See, them haters be distracting us, man. I appreciate that, man. Yo, shout out to Law Nation, man, too. Hey, I'm probably going to post that, too. Law had reacted to my song, man, my greatest song. Law had me jamming in there myself. Trap. He said, Chacha said, landlord, man, I wasn't there, so you better catch everything move. Hey, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, these hands was legendary. I'm telling you, I ain't lying. My hands was gangster. I wasn't the fastest guy in the world. Like, I ran like a 4.5, but I win Brandon Cooks. But my hands was legendary, though. I thought I was slow, but 4.5 ain't even really slow as a wide receiver. That was CD Lamb running. I thought I was slow because everybody else was just burners, but that's pretty much normal wide receiver speed. Power Reservoir said, by the way, bro, Law played one of your songs. It's hard, fan. Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. I had recorded it. I recorded Law reacting to my song, man, because Law was turned up. He had me lit. So I might mess around and post that. He said, I'm locking everything up. I ran 4.4 in college at 6'5", 210. Oh, you was a monster then when the child talk. Trap. But how you play that ball in the air, though? See, you was a DB. If you was, what you was at 6'5" then? You locking everything up. What you played? Because that's tall. You wouldn't no DB with. You wouldn't no DB at 6'5", sir. Tall like he him out there.
It's me, I'm him, I'm not them. I'm him Jones, I'm him Duncan.
6'5", 210. Well, that's an O lineman. That's a D lineman, ain't it, sir? You played on the D line. Oh, safety. Oh, yeah. Hey, if you can't play that ball, you're done. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You're done. I was messing with West Coast. I told West, hey, you don't want to run up on me, man. You know West Coast was a DB. I told him, hey, he too little. Like, West probably got the coverage, but he too little. I'll box him out. Let me get them. You ain't going to be able to box me out, sir. You ain't going to be able to do it. Trap. He said, did you hear West Coast setting up an interview with a big Cowboy player? He didn't say who, but I believe it's going to be with Dez Bryant. You know me and West Coast, HTN. Y'all know how we locked in, man. They're my guys, so just believe. All we need is y'all support. We are working behind the scenes on a lot of big things. That's what's going on. Trap. We working behind the scenes doing a lot of big things. I got a couple of things coming very soon. I'm just waiting on one of my words, and I'm telling you, y'all gonna be like, wow, if I can pull this off, I'm pretty sure y'all gonna love that kind of content. Real talk. He said he couldn't make the lead, so it doesn't matter. Who you talking about? He said, I wish somebody filmed us when we played. They don't believe you handling business against us. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wish I had some film too. It was just too long ago, man. We ain't even have social media. We barely had social media. We barely had camera phones. You know, I'm an old man, man. It's like trap. Yes, sir, the new media, man. Hey, I'm telling you, we got some interviews in store. We got some events in store. We just need y'all support. Y'all know I'm trying to move like I'm Stephen A. Smith and them on ESPN. Like I'm trying to catch flights everywhere, going to make this happen for y'all, man. So I just need y'all support. That's all. Yeah, we were watching Black Planet out there when I'm playing catch. You know what I'm saying? This was many moons ago. I graduated in 2004. So yeah, that's a very long time ago, sir. Noel B said, landlord, boss, and law, y'all actually do good shows together. Let's get you on the final word. Yeah, me and boss was talking about that. My schedule's so hectic, but we gonna try to pull it off for y'all. Boss already gave me the okay. He said we're gonna get it done. We're gonna make it happen. But I just gotta line my schedule up with theirs. Paul said, let me find out they giving big bags for Cowboys content. Hey man. Hey, there's some people out here eating, man. Look at Law, look at West Coast. Like, trap. Hey, it's a bad to be made now. It's a bad to be made. I ain't got it yet, you know. I told y'all pay me. I ain't even made minimum wage just yet, you know. Matt Leslie in the building. He said, oh, 4G's, I was a sophomore in high school. Yeah, you a young cat, man. You a young cat, Chato. You a young cat. Shout out to K's and Cowboy, man, with the love yesterday, sir. I appreciate you. He said trapping in Nashville for Father's Day weekend. Yeah, make sure y'all support all your fathers and stuff, man. Look out for the fathers today. And tomorrow, you know, it's our weekend, so, you know, look out for us. This is for us. Y'all talking about the supplemental draft. I seen ATM talking about that. I don't want to give up no pick right now and then can't use it in the real draft, so I'm not too big of a fan of that. The viewers in the mainstream networks have been decreasing. YouTube booming. Why you think the real media people coming to YouTube, sir? This is for real. Look, all them big time writers and, you know, the people that's on TV, they also have YouTube channels. New media is a real deal, man. We coming in your face real soon. That's why they reaching out to us. That's why they coming to our shows and stuff like that. Like, you see these radio people, they making YouTubes, and, you know, this is where they landing it. And they understand how big and how impactful a YouTube channel and stuff like that can be. Noel said you should stream on Kick and YouTube at the same time. I got to get me a Kick then. I don't even know what that is. I'm an old man, Noel. Satellite Center said the best thing we had back then was the Nextel phones, LOL. Then Sprint tried it. Yeah, the best thing we had, Satellite Center, was the Snake game. You remember the Snake game used to be so lit, boy. Man, you could sit in front of the Nextel. What that was? That wasn't Nextel. The Nokia phone and play Snake for about 20 hours and be having fun with no graphics. Y'all don't know the struggle where we came from, man. Y'all don't know the struggle we came from. But okay, I think I pretty much made my case for Mike McCarthy not being on the hot seat. He has no reason to be. This team is in a good spot right now. He's covered all the bases that he need to cover. So, you know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense for people to even be making these kind of articles. Like I said, I really think the way Mike McCarthy ended his tenure in Green Bay got them, like, still got a little beef with Mike McCarthy or something. Said, don't hit me on my next tail chirp. Hey, man, y'all don't know nothing about it. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Tata said, shit, I'm 35. Oh, yeah, you ain't young. You know, hold on, Tata. Well, when you started school, boy. Trap. Tata. That mouth ain't mathing, Tata. I'm 36, bro. I graduated in 04. You said you was in sophomore. That mouth ain't mathing, sir. I'm finna be 37 though. I'm finna be 37 in November. So maybe that's the problem. But that mouth ain't mathing, sir. You know what I'm saying? Paul said Cowboys been looking good / great since Mike has been in the building. Exactly. And like, people don't understand, you don't get the instant gratification all the time. It takes time to build a culture. Look, I want sustained success. I don't want lightning in a bottle. I don't want this 1 year and then never go back type stuff like I feel like the Eagles finna do. Trap. Oh, he said I just turned 35 in April. I was about to say, bro, I'm just 1 year older than you and on 2-3 grades ahead of you. Like, what's going on now? But he said, y'all youngsters, Lord. How old you is then, T? I don't know. I feel like an old man with all these kids over here. You know what I'm saying? I feel like an old man. Look, one of the biggest indicators to let you know you're getting up there in age is when you older than all the football players. That's what. Trap. And Brady don't count. Okay, he's not a player anymore anyway. But once you start getting older than all the professional athletes, you pretty much know you're getting up there. You're getting up there in age. Mike Archer said, I'm 40. Mark, you 50, boy. Ooh, when you hit the 5-0, Mark. When you hit the 5-0, man, let me know. I'm gonna have to pull up on you. The big 5-0. Joe Tranchina said he's 61. Is y'all age counted the same out there in Italy, Mr. Joe? Let me know. Let me know, Mr. Joe. Mr. Joe be turned up out there in Italy. What time is it out there right now? Noel said on Kick, each sub pay $8 every month. Well, I might need me a kick then. You know? Trap. I need me a kick then, sir. Put me on, Mr. Noel. Put me on. That happened to me a long time ago. What happened, David? We just rocking out, man. We just rocking out on a slow Saturday, man. I'm just vibing out with y'all, so, you know, don't be alarmed. We could talk about whatever for about 20 more minutes if y'all want to. He said, landlord, damn, Brady counts for us. Big 51. He said he count Brady. I see. Trap. Ain't that a good way to look at it though, y'all? Once you start getting older than all the athletes, you're getting up there. Just know that. Sports Guru said Mike has impacted the culture from the front office down to the players. I believe so too. Like, it's interesting you said front office because it feel like he making Jerry Jones operate a little better. Not being dirty and dragging people when they're trying to pay him and actually making good moves. Because, no lie. Now, y'all know, look, we can agree on this, right? If we didn't have Dan Quinn, do y'all think we retained Donovan Wilson? The old Cowboys wouldn't have re-signed him. Trap. Just know, much as you love Dan Quinn, you should give Mike McCarthy his props too. Because without Mike McCarthy, we wouldn't have Dan Quinn. Dan Quinn would have been gone. If Mike McCarthy was an insecure coach, he would have told Dan Quinn to go on about his business. Real talk. Trap. You heard that conversation they had. Dan Quinn sat down and was like, Mike, if you want me to leave, just let me know. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Mike McCarthy was so real that he was just like, nah, bro, I understand what's going on. Basically, you know, they ain't going to tell us everything they said, but Mike McCarthy pretty much let Dan Quinn know that, look, I don't care what Jerry Jones I'm talking about. I'm not worried about that. So, me and you, we got to understand. I understand the value that you bring, and I'm sure you understand the value I bring, and we can do this together. They understand the power that they have together. So they didn't even let Jerry Jones and them stick that wedge in between them. It didn't even work. So that lets you know that Mike McCarthy is him, bro.
It's me, I'm him, I'm not them. I'm him Jones, I'm him Duncan.
Cha said, me and Landlord older than everybody on the Dallas roster. Straight up. That will let you know you getting up there, bro. You getting up there. Like, I'm older than all them guys. That's why sometimes you'll hear me say young man, because them boys really is young to me. Like, them some young men. My son 14, so he ain't too, he coming right behind them boys after a while. Noel B said, when Big Mike go, then Dan Quinn will go to a package deal. Maybe so. Maybe so, Noel. Because everybody think that Dan Quinn going to be the next head coach. Dan might not even be on that type of time. Real talk. Dan might be on Mike's side. Like, look, if you try to exile Mike and try to elevate me and Mike don't even deserve it, Dan Quinn might go somewhere else. So Jerry and them better not be trying to be nefarious over here with these coaches, man, because I really think DQ and Mike McCarthy ride for each other. Like, I really think they came to an agreement or understanding about the situation they in Dallas. I really think Dan Quinn is a man of principle too, who ain't gonna go for no goofy stuff like that. So I'm telling you straight up, bro, like, y'all better watch that. Y'all better watch that, because if the Joneses think they just gonna manipulate Dan Quinn and step right in, Dan Quinn might be like, bro, y'all foul, bro. I ain't doing nothing like that. Man, shout out to the GOAT, Matt Bad, man. I ain't seen you in so long, man. You doing well, sir? I hope you're doing well, man. Mr. Mac Bad and the GOAT. I ain't seen you in about a year, sir. I hope you're doing well, man. But yeah, man, that's something to look forward. I mean, not look forward to, but that's something to look out for. Cause if Jerry and Steven trying to be nefarious on Mike McCarthy and think Dan Quinn just gonna be right there behind the foolishness, that might not work out. That might not work out. My God said, my boy 14 too, and I have 2 9-year-old twins. Wow. Hey, Michael been working, ain't you? Michael Audrey been working late. Ooh, I got, my oldest son 14. My daughter just turned 11, and my youngest son is 8. So he finna turn 9 in July the 17th, next month. So my children getting up there. They getting up there. Matt said, been a little bit sick lately, but trying to feeling better. Landlord, keep it real, my guy. You already know that's the only way I know how to keep it, sir. Choctaw, you got some kids, man. You seem a little too nefarious, man. You might not even. Choctaw, I can't imagine you with no kids. How many kids you got, Choctaw? Hey, Choctaw ain't the guy you want to babysit. Like, nah, Choctaw might be wilding out, doing some old other stuff. Like, man, you probably been watching the baby, Choctaw. You look at Choctaw, you probably been watching the baby, man. What you doing? Like, nah, Choctaw done did some whole other stuff. But yeah, man, like, I ain't gonna lie though. I don't think that Dan Quinn will do that though. I don't think Dan Quinn will cause that'll be almost like backdooring Mike McCarthy. So everybody think that's just a given. Man, Dan Quinn might be out the door too. They might try to swindle Mike McCarthy and lose Dan Quinn too. Real talk. Y'all laughing at Choctaw. We're like, what happened to the baby, Choctaw? My oldest about to be 13. My youngest about to be 3. And there's 3 in between. Wow, big flock. They're out here going crazy. Well, so how many you got? Let's see that again. Hold on. My oldest about to be 13 and about to be 3. My youngest about to be 3, and there's 3 in between. Good grief. So you got 5, sir? Lord Jesus, boy. How old you said you were, big flock? I forgot. Well, you probably put your age in there too. How old you? Cause you got a long way to go, my boy. You got a long way to go. Tommy Montoya says, I'll be praying for you to get better, Matt. Yeah, we all prayers up for Matt. Hope you feel better, sir. Tommy got 5. Good grief. Man, big flop, boy. You a wild boy. Trap. We know what Big Flop be doing when he miss a show, boy. We know what you be. We know what you did last summer, Big Flop. Boy, you real nefarious. I ain't that nefarious right there now. You on a whole nother level there, sir.
It's me, I'm him, I'm not them. I'm him Jones, I'm him Duncan.
Everybody put their children in there. It is Father's Day. Let us know how many children you got, man. This is a Father's Day extravaganza. Let's do it. But that boy said I'm 32 and got 5. Big Flop being real nefarious. Michael Archer too. Y'all got a plenty of children. I thought I had a lot. I got 3. Big Flop said Papa was a rolling stone. All right, wherever he lay his head is his home. I understand. That boy, that was going crazy. He said we like the Brady Bunch. Yeah, they got him in here, don't they, Regina? They ain't playing. Said basketball team. Yeah, they ready to hoop. They got a whole squad starting 5, man. Trap. Them boy got a whole starting 5 over there. He said, you say that boy been real nefarious. Yeah, he been real nefarious. You can't trust him. You got to watch him. Shout out to Rashard Davis with the $5 cash up. I appreciate you, sir. Real talk. I really do. Thomas A said, I have no children. Man, you probably the most elusive guy ever then, sir. Trap. That boy there, like Neo in the Matrix, you dodging them bullets, ain't you, man? Thomas A. Hey, Thomas A, you I could tell you about what you about 50 with no kids. How you do it? What's the secret, man? What's the secret? Daz Rouser says 11, 8, and 3 for me, and they burn me out every day. Hey, it'd be rough. It'd be rough keeping up with them children, man. What's his name? Zakark? Osiris Hawk? Man, see, look, man. Why y'all bring the crazy names to my side, man? Y'all know I can't pronounce this stuff, so Zakar. I'll just say Osiris. That's what I'm going to call you, sir. Sorry. I'm sorry. Let me see what you said. I'm up here fighting with the name. I can't even read the comment. Big Mike and Dan are together. Everyone is looking for a reason to lose, trying to divide the new system. Dan told you it was Mike's plan to get bigger in the middle. Mike and Dan have the Joneses already. Yeah, I really think, I'm right. I feel you, bro. I really do agree with that because I think they a team. They together. They ain't trying to cut each other's throat. They ain't trying to backdoor each other. So if the Joneses try to play them like that, bro, that ain't going to be good for them. That ain't going to be good. That ain't going to be good for them. He said Thomas been trapping in the bed. Ain't no church, and that's hard to do right there. He said he ain't the only one 51 with no church. Nah, he ain't. It's just, it ain't typical. It's not typical. Like, most people have been had one on. Shout out to DP Johnson in the building. What's going on? Dope Meester, how old you is then? What's your age? When you put the children on there, put your age. We got to know how old you is, too. Because if you're 19, well, you ain't said nothing. If you're just 19, you ain't said nothing. So we got to know. We got to know how old you is, and we got to know the children. Before we wrap this thing on up. Chata says, shit, I got my kids right now. Right, I taught them everything. Oh, okay. You just seem like you be wilding out, Chata. I don't know you personally, so I'm joking with you, but he said, I got 2 boys and a daughter. Oh, you just like me then, Chata. You just like me then, my boy. That's crazy. Choctaw. I can't imagine you, cause you be wilding out. You be wilding out. Choctaw got a nice side. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Cause you come in here to the trap and want to fight every day. So, you know what I'm saying? It's good to know. Happy Father's Day to you. He said, well, I ain't go to Alabama State. I was too nefarious, man. That's all. I didn't do what I supposed to did when I got a little older, so I screwed it up. That's why I be talking to the young children like, man, if you got an opportunity to play, man, do what you're supposed to do so you can get there. Don't mess up your opportunity. Mr. Osiris says Mike said he came to coach Dak because he a winner combination of Warren Moon and Brett Favre, and he's going to be dangerous in the Tex Coast he named. Yeah, that's going to be crazy. That's going to be crazy because Mike McCarthy actually get to be way more hands-on with Dak Prescott. I think that's going to be huge for him. I think it's going to be huge for him. He said talking about on the fairs with the kids. Hey. Trap. Choctaw like, hey son, you cock it back first, then, you know what I'm saying? You cock it back and then you let it go. You let it go, man. You let it go. I'm just messing with you, Choctaw. I'm just messing with you. He said, talking about toy, said I got 3 boys and 2 girls. You got 5 on it too, don't it? Good grief. Yeah, I got some catching up to do. Mark DeShank said 33 with an 8-year-old daughter. Oh, okay. Well, you a young man then. You doing good. Doing good. Nah, dog, my kids on the porch. He said they on the porch. Okay. You ain't let them jump out the porch yet. I get you. You know we speak that trap lingo. I understand what you're saying. Trap. Man, y'all know I'm silly, man. I'm just up here rocking with y'all, man. But it's been almost my time, man. I'm about to get ready to wrap this on up, man. I hope all the fathers out there have a good Father's Day. I ain't even planning to do the kids and the age thing, but I think this was justified on Father's Day. You know what I'm saying? Ah, man, Ma, see, you way too nefarious out here to be doing that now. I don't even know why I put that on the screen. See, it be your own people. It be your own people. Not it be your own people, man. Good grief. He said, I got 3 on it and maybe 1 possible. A possible Choctaw. Now I just said I took my comment back and said you went nefarious like I thought you would, but when you get to saying possibles, you very nefarious, sir. You are. Yeah, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, man. We appreciate y'all. You know, it is our day, our week. We need a week, don't it, y'all? We need a week. Trap. We need a week out here, man. We need a week. But I appreciate all the love and support, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like and share for the squad. It will not charge a card. And once again, you know, we are giving merch away to the Trapper of the Week. So if y'all want to participate and get a chance to win a hat or a shirt, y'all make sure y'all just shoot me a cash app or drop a super chat here or there, and you know I'm going to take care of you. But I appreciate all the love and support. Let's get it, man. I appreciate y'all. And you know why they hate us, because we are the greatest. That's why. You already know that. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Money
in my hand. Let's get it.
And this is greatness defined. Every line is divine. Verses boggle your mind. And every
Let's go.
song, man, I swear, just get better with time. No matter how much
I
shade they
appreciate
throwing,
you,
I
sir.
still manage to shine.
Let's
I don't know
get
why they so obsessed with mine. I'm all they think about. Go in their house, they probably got my pics in a shrine. Damn, I
Let's
never
go.
let these play me. They see us ballin', now they wanna switch teams like
I
KD.
appreciate that,
I know
Noel
my time
Beats,
coming,
man. I
guess
appreciate
I'ma wait and see.
Let's
I'm
go.
too cocky and confident that humble ain't for me,
Lord.
Help me with my egotistical ways, but I'm amazed how they display such miserable
Miserable
hate.
hate.
I never
Let's
paid
get it.
attention to what most to say. Their words are unemployed like prepositional
Okay,
phrase.
that was
They
up,
wanna
that
see me
was
crash
up.
and burn in a ridiculous blaze, but
And
yet
then
I
I
rise
rise
like
like
the phoenix.
Shorty. I'm great and
yeah. I know these haters can't stand me. Well, take a seat.
I do it for the
family. So
let's
bring the
go.
block to the Grammys.
And if you try to stop me, you need a plan B.
Yeah,
I just do it for the real.
if you ain't from the bottom, you ain't get
How
high.
I feel to go against the odds, go hard, chase meals, let the doubters see you make it and show them all you the greatest. I'm the greatest.
Young poet got flow flowing, his mind blowing.
Let's go.
Flamboyant when brainstorming, that's fair warning.
Yeah.
For my opponents that will be mourning before the morning. Every beat I eat and destroy it, that's what the fans
Let's
want.
get
The
it.
hot topic, you try to copy, that's hard stopping.
Yeah.
I'm a giant when rhyming.
Well,
and
y'all
microscopic.
microscopic.
I got them watching and they believe in me like a prophet.
Cause the pics I'm cropping be masterpieces. Let's go.
From the bottom,
Yeah.
assembled by the avenue.
So I gotta pay homage to the hood to show the gratitude.
And then my attitude is similar to an animal. These
Ain't half as cool, I got different levels to tap into.
I am the truth.
These people know that I kill it.
These are God level lyrics.
I should be on Mount Olympus.
My music therapeutic to the real spirit.
Like it came from ancient Kemet, ain't nobody messing with me, I'm the great.
Yeah, I know these haters can't stand me. We'll take a seat.
Y'all have
I do
a
it
great
for the
Father's
family.
Day.
So bring the block to the Grammys.
We in the building
And if you
with it.
try to stop me, you need a
Plan B, yeah.
I just do it for the real.
Hit
If
that
you
like
ain't
and
from
share for the
bottom, you ain't
squad,
get
it will
high
not
feels.
charge
To
a
go
card.
against the odds, go hard, chase meals.
Let the doubters see you make it and show them all you the greatest, I'm the greatest. And not only am I the greatest, we are the greatest. You know they hate us because they ain't us. You know they want to try to suppress our success, but nevertheless, we pass every single test with flying colors like no other. And like I say, 1K, one love, Cowboys Nation. Let's go.